Hey y'all. All right. I hope everybody had a wonderful, safe New Year's. I hate that there was so much tragedy in New Orleans. And it sucks that people suck. Really does. So we had a safe and good one. Everything was good. And I just stayed home to work on mini nativity because that was the official start, was yesterday. It is now the 2nd, January the 2nd. This is what I've got planned. I'm going to try and do 2 weeks this first time around. That way I can get a very good, healthy start into it. let me show you. This is mini nativity. And it's Donna Gelsinger. So I am going to do tent stitch. I think that is the key to these. So you're not bogged down because it is so confetti heavy. It is, I really think they tried to see how much confetti they can stick in one piece. That's the only downside to these. Thankfully, and I'm not sponsored by any of this, but I use XODO and I can put it on one of my screens and I can blow it up per page or however I want to do it. And I can mark it off. So if I want to take a 20 by 20 section and work on that, and then I don't do rows and column. I don't do each grid box. Does that make sense? Because I think if you do, you're going to have those lines that show where the pattern is. I drag mine out a little bit. I color complete too. So that kind of helps, I think. But anyway, here's my start so far. It's not impressive, but it's a start. And it's tent stitch. And would you believe, I think there's like, I want to say 6 different shades of gray in here right now. And I just finally got to some blue. I got a blue strand, and I think, yeah, I have a blue strand on the needle. Now this over here is not parked. I don't know how to do parking. I don't understand parking. This is just out of my way because there's not a way to really secure the back sides of these, especially with tent stitch. So I am putting those across so that they can get stitched over some more. I mean, there's places where I can weave them in, but I don't feel secure. And especially when I've had to undo some of it because it's just chaos. And I'll show you the back. It's not pretty, but a lot of people don't show backs, and I don't understand that. I learn the best by seeing, and for me, I need to see it all. So here it is. But with a tent stitch, there's just not a lot to hook into. So that's why I've drug it out like over here so that I could work over those stitches a little bit more. Now, it's a little drastic to take it this far out, but it is what it is. I know it seems like I'm wasting thread doing that, and I kind of am, but I need to make sure it's secure. And it's not like crochet where it's going to come undone, but for my ease of mind, I would prefer it to be a little more secure. So anyway, today's day 2. I think I'm going to try and just do a Monday check-in. I'm going to take my Monday check-in and do the cross stitch check-in, if that makes any sense. I'm sorry, I'm just, y'all know, brain just doesn't work at times. And I can't convince it to. But anyway, yes. So, yeah. And just for randomness, remember, I was talking about my squishy. I found a fidget cube seller on eBay in Texas, so hopefully that'll be here sometime. And I wanted to cut this open. Hot Stuff said, no, I'm not cutting this one open. So my curiosity still burns, right? I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and get squishies. I know they're not going to be as good as quality as this one, but I got to know what's in these. I got to. And so I'm going to go get a variety of squishies, what if they have any. I don't even know if Dollar Tree carries them. You know, I just don't want to spend money, a lot of money on stuff I'm going to cut open. So, I'm going to go and get those. And then we're going to see what's in these, because I have to know. And it's a little dangerous getting stuff from the Dollar Tree and cutting them open and touching it with your hands. But, because everything's made in China, you just don't know what you're touching. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. I have gloves. We could put on gloves if need be. So, I'm excited for that. I don't know. I know it's going to be in its own video. It's probably not going to be very long. But I just need to know certain things. And I don't mind going to find out what it'll be. You know what I'm saying? It's for the cause of the greater good. Because I know some of y'all are just as curious as I am. And we got to find out. We just got to. So, anyway, y'all have a wonderful day and have a wonderful week. Have a great start of a new year. Choose to love and share kindness, spread peace, and especially spread the love of God. Just tell him, everybody, about what he has done for you in your life. I got the chance to witness to somebody in Goodwill. And you know what? That was so awesome. You never know who you're going to come across. You just never know. And it's a great thing. It's a great thing. Because there's nothing else in this world that I love to tell people the story that I have. That God's doing amazing things in my life. God has done amazing things in this marriage. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. It is absolutely wonderful to have a man of Christ in your life. Absolutely wonderful. And God has really, really provided for us and taken care of us. And I'm so thankful for that. I'm just so thankful for that. You know, it's an amazing, amazing feeling. Knowing that when you don't feel like you're doing the best, or you know, the devil starts talking to you in your head, that you can go to your spouse and be like, hey, I'm just not doing so well. And he'll pray with you. And he encourages prayer. And he encourages to I don't care if you're feeling good. Let's go to church. You'll feel better. And you know what? I do. It's just so good to have that in my life. Absolutely amazing. Telling you, God's got great things for us this year. I just know it. And I believe it. And if you do not know Christ as your personal Savior, I beg of you to reach out to somebody local. Or my email's always in the description box. Reach out and say, hey, I don't know about Jesus Christ, but I want to know. I watched this crazy YouTuber that loves Jesus and talks about him. And I want that feeling. I want to know that. And you know what? It can happen to you. Anybody around here knows I'm famous for, if God can use me, he can use you. Just got to open your heart and just love and ask God to bless your life and to come into your heart. So I hope and I pray that happens to you this year. That if you don't know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, that will happen this year. And that you will get to spread the love of Christ like I love him. And I love to spread his name and his love and his message. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.